All right, signing day is a big day in the life of a high school athlete. Getting a scholarship proves that all that hard work was worth it. Coming up next, we put the spotlight on a young man at Parkland High School who is not afraid of the spotlight, whether it's on the track, on the football field, or on the stage. We'll talk about getting the most out of your high school experience coming up next.
And now the 17, 18-year-old.
He's one of the fastest athletes in the state of North Carolina. Antoine Hughes Jr. of Parkland High School recently made his college selection. It was a tough decision, but he followed a coach he hopes can help him reach his ultimate goal, and that's to run for the United States in the Olympics one day.
For the next 4 years, I'll be continuing my athletic and academic career at the University of Kentucky.
For a guy known for his speed, Parkland's Antoine Hughes Jr. certainly took a long time making his real college announcement.
We ain't going to Kentucky. We ain't going to Ohio. Go Gamecocks!
It was a dream come true to actually have Kentucky on my list to be able to visit. So when I visited, it was just amazing. I had the time of my life. And then when Coach Hall had left and went to South Carolina, he had hit me up and told me he still wanted me to come down and visit. And I was like, okay, yeah, definitely. It's close to home. You're the coach I wanted to be with since I started running. So it was just kind of a no-brainer for me.
On the AAU circuit, Hughes was the fastest 16-year-old in the country. He also tied the North Carolina indoor record for the 55 meters. Running has always been a part of his life.
I started at about 5 years old. That's when I started running track and field actually in meets.
Oh, you said you done with this.
His dad, Antoine Sr., who was a sprinter at North Carolina A&T, has been his coach throughout, including at Parkland.
I kind of wanted to be just like my dad. I wanted to be better than my dad. So my dad pushed me every day to just be better than he was, and that was the goal. And now I'm going Power 5 and track and field. So it's been an exciting journey.
I've coached a lot of athletes, and a lot of those kids don't make it to that day, to be able to sign a full scholarship to go to school. We've had a lot of kids at Parkland that's been able to have a signing day, but it's just an amazing feeling that when your own child, is able to go through the whole process and be able to have that opportunity.
The younger Hughes has really tried to maximize his high school years. He was a wide receiver on the football team. He wanted to play with his friends, even when some people were advising him getting hurt was too big a risk.
Hey, can we please just talk later?
When he's not running track or playing football, Antoine enjoys the theater arts program at Parkland. His announcement earlier shows he has a flair for the dramatics.
People think I'm just a track athlete, but honestly, I do a lot more. Like, theater is, if I didn't do track, I would do theater. Like, theater is just my other world, kind of. It's like my other outside that I do, and it's just really fun. It's another thing that I'm glad I got to experience before I graduated high school.
Antoine has a certain style when he runs, too.
The glasses and the headband is like a need. It's like a have to. It's like you wake up in the morning, gotta use toothpaste to brush your teeth. I gotta have my shades and my glasses. It's like kind of feel like it gives me like a boost of adrenaline. It's like, if I don't have my glasses and my headband, I don't feel the same.
Winning is also a feeling he wants to repeat as he heads to the University of South Carolina.
Oh,
Again,
yeah.
Interesting young man.
Yeah, he's a lot of fun.
And he can flat out move.
I was going to say, we're going to be hearing from him in the future, no doubt about it. Kevin, thanks.